Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison.
Whoa, giant to a maggot, big boss status. Ain't gon' lie, I really wish they would like a cabin. I ain't do no front and get my money on the back end. Yesterday's price ain't today, now we taxing. Way out the fear, ain't no way out for me. They always told me I'm the wave, like I'm way out. And see, I know some real ones turn state, ain't no way I could be out here living like the villain, only way up for me. Moving out the purges, I give time if it was worth it. If you coming for my fam, then you know I take it personal. Say that you the GOAT, I asked around, I never heard of you. Rocky road ahead, and there's some things I had to hurdle through. Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Ain't no picking on me, y'all about to get me going. Yeah, pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Ain't no picking on me, y'all about to get me going. Yeah, windows down so all the haters see me. Back then they didn't want me, now they wanna be me. Keep the grass cut low, cause the snakes still sleazy. Always knew I had to glow, I just had to find a reason.
What's going on, everybody? Man, oh man, welcome back to the TVP Lounge. Man, it is November 2024. Crazy. Time is flying by, man. We about to be eating some turkeys and ham and what's going on for Thanksgiving? Collard greens, mac and cheese, sweet potato apple casserole. Man, it's crazy. Thanksgiving a few weeks ago. That's insane, man. I hope y'all doing good. Oh, let me get on screen. Man, I hope y'all are doing good as always. If you have not had a good week up to this point, hopefully y'all can come back here, kick back, relax, vibe out. We can bring in November 24, the first weekend. No, first stream weekend, not the first weekend, first stream weekend. Man, Halloween weekend was a vibe. If y'all follow me on Instagram, you know I gave y'all some teasers. If you saw the Halloween vlog I dropped earlier this week, that was just the snippet, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't even the full story. That was just a way of bringing y'all along with me, but they didn't even get a whole story, man. It was such a good time, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. But good to be back, catch up with y'all. Got a couple things to talk about in the Vegas world, and then I'll be back in Vegas next weekend. I mean, it's crazy how fast time be flying, and it still don't feel like it's November. It's just crazy to think about it. Last week I was so confused. It's Halloween weekend. Then the next day I'm over there typing in October, and it's just like, nope, brother, it's November 1st. it was wild, man. And then daylight savings. I don't know how many of y'all still adjusting. I'm still adjusting this. I got back, hit daylight. I got back on Saturday. Hit daylight saving time. I still ain't adjusted to it yet. It's been an adjustment, but you know, different type of energy. Let me say what us to the chat, man. We'll get to the stream. We'll go for probably about 6:30, and I migrate. We'll see how the flow of the stream goes. Tomorrow, what's going on? Happy Friday. Good to see you. Who's that girl? What's going on? Happy Friday. Rich L, what's going on to you? Happy Friday. Stephanie, happy Friday to you as well. Tamara, what's going on? Happy weekend to you. It was a pleasure catching up. Shout out to you. Hope everything is well. Victoria, happy Friday. What's going on? Gerard, what up? Bill, what's going on? Tina, what's going on? Good to see you as well. Happy Friday. Kat, what up? Said I feel like I just got done with my Thanksgiving leftovers, boy. I know that's right. Let me tell you. I was just talking about Thanksgiving a couple days ago. Swear it felt like I remember Thanksgiving like it was nothing. Cause now, you know, as soon as we snap our fingers, it's gonna be Christmas. It's crazy how fast time flying by. But you know, so I always say don't take no day for granted, man. You gotta make every day count like it's your last, cause you never know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Sweeney, what's going on? Happy Friday. Maya, what up? Good to see you. T Will, what's happening, my guy? Good to see you. Jorgelian, what's going on? Good to see you as well. T, what's going on? Shy, what's happening, my boy? Happy Friday. Stephanie said, good week visiting family in North Carolina. Oh, shout out to my North Carolina folk, man. That's what's up. Back to Omaha, November 16th. Then I start my countdown to Vegas. That's what's up. Well, listen, I'm going to tell you, it's November 8th. So 8 days is going to fly by, and that countdown going to be by even faster. Nick, what's going on? Happy Friday. And I think we good on the chat right now. Yeah, we good on the chat. All right. What I got for y'all today? F1. Y'all know F1 right around the corner. You know what I mean? Isn't it crazy how a year ago we was doing all this talking, speculating, wondering how it was gonna be, them having a race on the strip, all the construction and the traffic, which, by the way, it's nowhere near as bad. And some people said that last year. When they figure it out, after the first year, it won't be as bad the second year. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man, it's not. If you've been to Vegas recently, the traffic is not nowhere near as bad as it was at this point last year. It was horrendous. Didn't matter what time of the day. Getting Ubers, Lyfts, or just walking around, it was not bad at all. So if you're gonna be to Vegas in the next week or so, maybe things might be a little different. But compared to last year, I ain't gonna lie, it's way better. So shout out to them for having that experience and being on the flow. But we're gonna talk about F1. Y'all know it's the billionaires event, and so they got I saw a billionaire package on the way. We'll talk about that. And then there is as y'all see in the title, Swingers Golf Club. Now I ain't gonna lie, low key was like, do I need to change the wording? But remember the mini golf course we had talked about last year? They had put it out there that there was gonna be an adults only miniature golf course at Mandalay Bay. Well, it officially opens today, November the 8th. So we're gonna talk about that. We'll get into the details for those of y'all who might want to go check it out. It's something new. It's always nice to be able to do something new on your Vegas trip, even if it's miniature golf, because you like, I can do that shit at home. I ain't going to Vegas to play miniature golf. Nope. Something different. And then they just announced, for those of y'all who ain't never been to Hawaii, I know how I feel about Hawaii. I love Hawaii. Vegas just announced that in 25. Well, I'll get into the details. But yeah, trying to go to Hawaii from Vegas. Hey, listen, you might want to extend your trips of your plans. It might be something different on the board or the docket, but they got flights from Vegas to Hawaii. We're gonna get to that in the back end of the stream. But as always, let's get this first round started and get to the stream. I appreciate all the love and support. Shout out to everybody who I ran into Halloween weekend. It was major vibes all throughout the weekend, man. Some people, I don't even remember your name. I ain't gonna lie to you, but it was dope running into you. And if you seen me and didn't want to say nothing, I probably saw you. So shout out to you too. But and everybody else in here right now, appreciate y'all love and support. Cheers to y'all. All right, talk about the Billionaires Club. I pulled my notes up for this one. This one was this one right here was a little interesting. So, topic number 1, $1 million race package. Now, let me go through the chat real quick before I get into this. Any of y'all watch the F1 race last year or do you intend to watch the race this year? Do y'all have an interest in the race? So, anyone watch the race, plan to watch the race? Let me see where y'all at with it. We're going to talk about what they got this year, because last year, I believe it was it Bellagio who had $1 million package? One of the, they had, or no, it was Wynn. Wynn had a $1 million package. I remember that. So F1 got them this year. So we're going to see what it is. What the hell? Slick Rick, what's happening, man? Was this Billionaire? What up? Said wife and I will be out there in the January. Thanks for all the info. For real, no doubt, man. Pleasure to help, man. Glad I could help. Oost the Great, what's happening? Said finally made it to a live. That's what's up. Appreciate you popping in live. Garav, my guy, what's happening, man? Good to see you. Said Fremont Street looked like it was on fire. I'm telling y'all, Halloween. We'll get to that to the back end of the story. I get to all of the open discussions at the end. Mama TVP, what's going on? Happy Friday. Say that for the back end of the conversation. Said avoiding the strip till F1. What's up, Bald Eagle? What's going on? I said you ain't trying to be out there till F1 gone. Okay, well, this segment might be for you. Said seen something last year, maybe this year. All right, yeah, I definitely watched it last year. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I did. And I'm gonna tell y'all, because I know a couple folks, they might not be in here right now. Shout out to my replay squad. But I know a couple folks in the community actually really into F1. We had a whole ass conversation because F1 is not my thing. But I cut it on because I just wanted to see it. I wanted to see the actual race around the strip and the back parts of the strip. And ended up watching the whole race. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was on in the background, and I was doing I think I was editing the video or doing something during the race. And then I was having a conversation also. Next thing I know, it was almost the end of the race. But I'm not in the F1, but just it being a Vegas thing, it was something of attention. It's definitely good eye candy for sure. But see a couple folks said some of it. I see a nope and nope. So I low key, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm not even gonna sit here and bluff. Y'all can keep it 100. I might cut it on. It's not gonna be in my intention to watch the whole race. If I'm not doing anything anyway, I might cut it on just cause Vegas bring us all together. So it'll be nice to see what they doing with all the traffic and stuff. But on the F1, so last year it was the Win folks who had it, I believe. I'll cross-reference after the stream, but I believe it was the Win who had the $1 million package. Fontainebleau got one now. So they got an F1 package for the ballers because y'all know it's a billionaire event. Now, currently, if you did want to go see tickets, because I was actually talking to one of the Lyft drivers about it, because they was like, I low-key want to go watch the race, but I want to wait for the prices to drop. And I was like, well, how much you think tickets is going for? Because I'm like, they dropped. And he was like, when I looked, it was like 500 something. I'm like, oh, nah, man, you can, I said, one local's going to get a discount. But I'm like, you can get race tickets for $99. He was like, what? I'm like, yeah, one of them days, and it's actually Thursday. Go to the race for $99. The Thursday single day admission tickets is $99. So if any of y'all gonna be out there and think you might actually want to catch the race and watch it, $99 to get you a ticket. But Fontainebleau, because I'm telling y'all, Fontainebleau about to make they print on the strip. Just they about to hit their year mark. We'll have that conversation next year. They are offering their $1 million race package. So this is what $1 million will get you at Fontainebleau. And y'all have seen my live walkthrough Fontainebleau opening night. Well, it wasn't live, but I did my walkthrough, done a room tour there. Fontainebleau is a vibe. The location is, everybody's only knock. First thing first, with $1 million, private jet for 6. What? Oh, I mean, obviously it better. I would expect nothing. $1 million, you roll the red carpet out. So you get a private jet for 6. You get a 5-night stay in a 3-bedroom suite. So I haven't even seen the 3-bedroom suite. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I low key gonna have to go check that out. But they got a 3-bedroom suite, so you get a 5-night stay. Obviously for the 6 guests. They have a race club. Fontainebleau got a race club suite, so you get front row seats at the race club suite. VIP tables at Live, so y'all already know about Live. Live is hello. A private dinner for 6 at Edo, which is the restaurant, high-end restaurant there. You also get a $20K food and beverage credit. Now, I got there to think about it, and I was like, a $20K food and beverage credit is crazy. If you're going to be there for 5 nights, that's what, $4,000 a night for food and beverage credit for 6 people. That could go a long way. So you get a $20K food and beverage credit. You get a $20K resort credit. So I was like, okay, well, if you get a $20K food and beverage credit, is that a $20K marker to play slots or cash that on table games? $20K, flip that the long way on craps. If you know, you know. And then you get a full buyout at the Lapis Spa. So they got a spa there, and whenever you want to buy out the entire suite, you can actually tell them to get everybody out the suite because I want to reserve. So $1 million, private jet for 6, 5-night stay in the 3-bedroom, front row seats at the race club, tables at Live, $20K food and beverage, $20K resort K credit, private dinner at Edo for 6, reservation of the spa. Is this worth $1 million package? Y'all let me know. Y'all think that's worth $1 million package? Now, obviously, there may be very, very few of us in this chat, excluding me, because I ain't got a meal. I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't got a meal. And if I had a meal, I don't think I'm buying this package. But that's why it's called the Billionaires event, because what's a meal to a bill? You know what I'm saying? Y'all think this worth $1 million? You know what I'm saying? If you had $1 million to blow with your people, because what's $1 million divided by 6? You're talking about 200K times 5 is a meal. So if you break that down to 6, that's about 170,000 ish is where you looking at. Probably something like that for 6 people. So 175, what'd you call it? Yeah, about 175K ish. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, that's crazy. You and 5 of your friends got 175,000. just to ball out, you know, that'd be a major business expense. But I was gonna say all of that stuff is that's a hangover type of trip. You know, if y'all seen the movie Hangover, that's what that type of trip is right here. I'll say mine for the end though. If y'all think it's worth it, let me see what y'all say real quick. Was everybody have a great weekend on purpose? That's a fact. Karina, what's going on? Happy Friday. Good to see you. Fontainebleau send me email. Oh yeah. Hey, get that reward member. Yeah, get them insiders. If I'm a billionaire in the F1, I'm doing it. Okay. Michelle, what's going on? Happy Friday. Good to see you. Hope everything well with you. Said $1 million. Let me go start a GoFundMe. Hey, I know that's right. Said I already spent my $1 million on something else. Hey, that's all right. Said I'm good. I can stay at the Cosmopolitan and gamble $1 million. Ooh, I don't know about that. I might have to counter you on that one. Say no, not worth a meal. Shit, for real. How many shots of Louis the 13th to run through that credit? Hey, they Louis 13. I don't know, 20K food at back. What they say? What they say that like 1,300 a shot or something like that. I think for the Louis 13, like 1,300 a shot. So 20K food and back. Hey, all for real. Let me get around the Louis 13 shots. What? Go to the club doing that. Say goodbye. Do you think there'd be a Lovers and Friends festival in 25? Probably. Said not worth it. You don't think it's worth it? I ain't seen nobody who said it. I seen one person. If I had a meal, who said that? Or if I'm a billionaire in the F1, I'm done. Okay, so all right. If you had the money, you think you do it. Does a 3-bed suite come with a butler and a cabana? What's going on, Vegas BB? Good to see you. Hey, that's a good question. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, with a 20K resort credit, I'm pretty sure you can arrange for a butler to be there. You know what I mean? You can money make you do a lot of things, but that's a good question because other places you do get a butler with certain suites. So not gonna lie to you. That's a great question. They didn't say, but I'm gonna say it. You can make it happen. That's gonna be my response. Do I think this worth a meal? Well, let's talk about this. Is this worth $1 million package? Well, the first thing we would have to break down, because y'all know me, I like to be thorough with everything. 5 nights at Fontainebleau. We're gonna throw some estimates out here. We're gonna just throw some estimates out here. Obviously, I didn't dive this deep into it, but this is why we talk about it, stream, have fun. A private jet, from my understanding, you can reserve a private jet for 6. I believe $10,000 will get you a private jet for 6. You can rent a private jet for a flight for $10,000. I believe $5,000 to $10,000 was where I saw, but we're gonna just say $10,000 for the sake of the stream. Want to make it look fancy and luxurious? Let's call it 20 bands. 20 bands. I don't know how much the most expensive grandstand seat is at in front of the Bellagio, but let's just call it, for the sake of the stream, let's just say 10,000. So we got 20,000 for the private jet. We got 60,000 for front row seats. So we at 80K. A 3-bedroom, you probably got to call Fontainebleau to reserve that. I know how reservations go. So it's Fontainebleau. They probably gonna want to tax you. So they gonna probably say something like 5,000 a night, something like that. For a 3-bed, I wouldn't be surprised. So we gonna call it 5K. So we 80K for the flight, and then we got that's for the flight and the seats. So we do 5,000 a night times 5 nights. That's 25 bands. So we had 105K. Dance floor table at Live probably hit you on a weekend probably like 20K. Minimum spend. So if you hit 20K minute, we'll just round that up to, what's that, 2,000, 10%. So we'll call that 20. We'll round it up to 28K. So you get about 133K. Then you get a private dinner for Edo. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, that's probably expensive. So we'll just call that 25K. So about 158K. Then you get 20,000 food and beverage. So that 178, we'll throw another 20. So there's 198 for the resort credit. To reserve a spa, we'll call that 10,000. So if you break that down mathematically, and then what else you get in there? That's everything, right? Yeah. That's the tables, race club. So then we'll throw in 100,000 for tips and gratuity, and then we'll throw in another 100,000 for just blowing in paper, just throwing it around the clubs, gambling, etc., etc. I'ma say, hey, Font Blue, Vegas, all my hotel connects, I love y'all. Y'all know what's all love. Y'all know that's what I do. I like dissecting everything. I'ma just say, if somebody paid me $500,000, if I had somebody with $1 million, I'd be like, hit me with 500,000. I'll get all of this for you, straight up. So is this worth $1 million? Do I think this $1 million package? This is my exact response.
Oh, hell no.
I'm pretty sure I ain't even a travel planner, none of that. Just knowing how Vegas operate and the way I just broke that down to y'all, I'm pretty sure for 400 bands, you could get this entire package. Now, I'm pretty sure they would throw in some exclusive stuff like that they're not mentioning. You know what I'm saying? They always do the under the table stuff. So I'm not going to sit here and act like, they're not going to give you some like for life stuff, or they not give you some they always, when you spending this kind of money, give you some under the table stuff. But I'm going to just say, somebody like your TVP, bruh, put together that $1 million package. Say $1 million, I'd be like, how much you got? They'll be like, if you can get it for me for 50% off, let's make it happen. Bruh, give me, I'd be like, give me, I'd be like, give me 24 hours. Cause I don't know how long private jet reservations. That'll probably be the hardest thing, the private jet reservation. Get on the phone, talking to Font Blue, to map out the whole hotel. That ain't nothing. I already got the club and plugs on all of that, so the tables ain't shit. But I can get on Font Blue and have a grand old conversation with concierge and put all the Font Blue stuff together. The F1 reservations and the private jet will probably be the hardest part. But $1 million is woo, There's certain stuff publicly that can't be discussed. That's why I'm like, I know there's stuff that you can't get that they gonna give you, but yeah, if I had $1 million to blow, I would probably have more fun trying to put this package together with my homies for under $1 million, and then make a video saying this the $1 million F1 package. You know what I'm saying? All my content creators, that's what I would do. If we had, cause what I said, you talking about $175K a person to times 6 to get $1 million, that's just the estimate. I'd probably have fun. I'd be like, hey, yo, let's put the F1 package together. I'd be like, let's see how much it will cost to actually do this. And then we're going to call it the F1. We did the F1 package in Vegas and this what happened. Like, that'd be something I'd do. All right. Said 13. Look, don't quote me. The last I checked though, it was like $1,300 a shot, something like that. Cause the Louis 13 it's expensive. I know that. Well, depending on where you at too. You might be able to get it cheaper at certain places, but it's a high end shot for sure. I agree with it. Yeah, listen. That's why I say they didn't get a full details. Like everything that come with this type of package, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, would not be detailed. Like you would book the package, they pull up to you and they be like, oh, we gonna give you this. Like they might reserve the restaurant just for you and your people, but then have like some celebrities there or something, or like a celebrity chef, or like they might be like, y'all got front row seats, and then at the front row seats y'all got unlimited bar tab. You know what I mean? So it's easy to say what's not worth $1 million when you ain't got it, and I ain't gonna lie to you, even if I had it, I don't think it's worth $1 million, but I found it intriguing. It's just nice to see what people who got money do, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Taryn. What up, Taryn? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Said a private jet is gonna cost more than that depending on where you're flying from. That is true. That's why I threw an estimate of 10,000. Because it could be anywhere. For the sake of the conversation, what would we throwing 100 away? Let's just say it costs you 50 bands to get a private jet from New York. Let's say these some New York ballers who got Wall Street money. 50 bands should get you a private jet for 6 from New York to Vegas. So we'll just call it 50K. But it definitely depends on the private jets. I've had private jet conversation. That's why I said 10,000. because it does depending on where you're flying from, the jet you flying. You know, it's a number of different factors that go into that. Who that? C. Smith. That is very true. So I can't relate to this conversation. I can relate to any conversation talking about money. I ain't gonna lie. I'm pretty sure you can too. Just because you ain't got it don't mean you don't know about it. Set up to $75K one way if you're flying from the East Coast. $75K for 6 flying from the East Coast. All right, I'm a after party people. We gonna do some. Y'all remind me in the after party. After party, we gonna do a private jet digging up, because I actually had a conversation about private jets with some people, and it was less than $75K for 10 people. But that's I'm intrigued now, because they only said a private jet. They didn't say round trip, but I would assume if I'm spending $1 million, we get a private jet round trip. We better. Keith, what's going on? Said finally made a lie. That's what's up, man. Glad you popped in. Hope everything cool with you. Said bottom line is a no for me. For what? It's called experience. That's for what? You know, I myself, I'm an advocate for you only live once. YOLO, I've been living the YOLO life for a long time, and I'm gonna tell y'all, it's a phenomenal life. You just wake up and it is what it is. What you want to do, figure out how to do it and do it. I'm trying to tell you, it's the best thing ever. But experiences, there's no price on experience. I can't discuss right now what I've been doing behind the scenes, but I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I've been having to reflect on my channel for the last 8 years, and I'm gonna tell y'all, it's experiences that I would never take back. Like, I look at certain rooms that I've been in, and it take me back to what was going on during that trip. Is priceless. So $1 million is what it might cost to have this particular package, but a 5-night stay at Fontainebleau with all of that stuff, that might be $1 billion experience to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what can happen when you in certain places, you know. So we see the price tag, but you know, for those of y'all who've had those moments in Vegas that you'll never forget, like let's say you paid and went somewhere and ran into somebody, or certain things happened that was unplanned, that because you was there at that time is the only time you got to experience it. Sometimes money can't buy experiences. Money can't buy happiness too. I tell people that all the time. But that's what, if you got the money, that's why. You do it for what? Because it's an experience you'll never get to have again, that a lot of people might not even get to experience. Said, are the resort fees taken care of? Of course they are. Of course. Of course. You gotta find. Hey, look, that 5-night stay, everything is included. Everything. You ain't paying. Look, you get them $1 million and just show up. So of course resort fees is taken care of. Make sure that, oh yes, that plug time. Yeah, if y'all in here right now, hit the like button. I greatly appreciate it. YouTube would appreciate it more. Y'all know how the likes go. I love the engagement, but YouTube like the algorithm being alerted. So that's likes and comments. So if y'all can hit the like button for me, I appreciate it. And YouTube will thank me later. Say, what about security? Come on, man. Come on now. Come on, y'all. Let's be real, man. If y'all spend $1 million, you think would you have security? Of course. Come on, man. Of course. I'm telling y'all, yeah, this $1 million package. You don't got to think about. Oh, shot time. All right, round 2. We need to do round 2. Said if I had $1 million to blow, I'd actually do the package. I would too. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I had it, for sure. Like I said, I myself, just because this is my person, not this is me personally. If I had $1 million, right, I would do like I told y'all. I would try to actually put the package together myself without booking the $1 million. I would see if we can put $1 million package together. I would hit the homies. Look, this is what F1 got. So, hey, bro, let's do it. Let's see if we can do it. I mean, but now that we having these private jet conversations, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm at the party. I'm gonna go digging. How much is it for a private jet for New York? Because I think I seen Karina. Who just said that? Yeah, it said 50 bands would be from LA. 50, hey, bro, ain't no way. Ain't no way. We gonna look it up. Cause ain't no way it's $50,000 for a private jet from LA to Vegas. Ain't no way. But I ain't never rented a private jet, but that's crazy. That'd be crazy as hell. 50,000. I know what, man. All right, we'll talk about this in the after party, because now y'all got me intrigued. So if I got $1 million to blow, I'm hopping on more than one flight. Oh, for sure. Hey, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. The meal package, I just broke down off the top of my head what all of this stuff probably include. But I'm telling y'all, if y'all know, y'all know. I gotta talk in code real quick because y'all know certain people be listening to my stream. But y'all already know when you buy this type of package, there's things that you get that's not disclosed that'll be disclosed in person, so it's not written down. What's understood don't need to be explained. But I ain't mad at that more than one flight. I'm pretty sure you could go anywhere. Make that a multi-destination trip. The majority or the major hotels have their own private jets. That is true. If you're a high roller, you can request a private jet. That is true as well. All right. What's topic number 2? Oh, the golf club. Y'all got me intrigued. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all done got me intrigued on this private jet scenario. It's making me revisit conversations. I done talked to some people with a private jet before. That one kind. I'm a little I'm more intrigued now. For 6 people, I'm gonna remember these numbers too. I ain't that drunk. So I be eating crab legs in the mansion. Hey, I ain't mad at. Hey, you can't go wrong with crab legs. All right, move on to topic number 2, swingers. Golf club. Let me make sure I watch my lingo. This chat. Mini golf. So let me start this as I take this shot. Here's the question to the chat before we get into the second conversation or the second topic. Y'all going to I guess it's a 2-part question. Y'all going to Vegas to play mini golf to check out a new spot, number 1. Number 2, have y'all been to Pop Stroke? Remember Pop Stroke, the Tiger Woods golf club that opened down there at what's that, Town Square? So 2-part question. You going to Vegas to play mini golf, 1, and 2, have you been to Pop Stroke? Cheers to y'all. Private jet. That makes me wonder. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all making me wanna y'all making me wanna go and check out these private jets. I ain't gonna lie. After party, don't let me forget. Said I'm gonna go see Kevin Hart in February at Resorts World. It might be a good show. Resorts World got a number, Resorts World trying to get people in there. Y'all know Janet going to Resorts World and should be there. I thought it was November, but I think they had the flyers for December. December into January, y'all know 50 gonna be out there. Well, he ain't gonna be at Resorts World, but gonna be out there. But Kevin Hart should be cool. Well, while I'm waiting on the responses, so Mandalay Bay. Today, they officially opened Swingers. I guess they are franchise because I didn't even know they were a franchise. I saw them earlier today, the announcement of the opening. But it is a 4-course, 9-hole mini golf club. So it is adults only. Y'all know we love adults only stuff. Keep the kids away. But it opens today, so they say it's a variety of unique, challenging courses. So you have 4 different courses to go through, and you have the option to also play. They have old school arcade games, which kind of had me, scratching my head about that because I was like, that seems like a very interesting combination of adults only miniature golf, old school arcade games. Kind of had me thinking some things. And then of course they've got 2 bars there. So if you're like me, you going to Vegas, you gotta be drinking, man. You gotta drink, man. It's gotta happen. But so that opens today. I will be biking Vegas next week. So I'm more than likely might go check that out. It is indoor. I think that's a W in itself, especially with the temperature changing. But it's indoor, so I think that being indoor will definitely draw a lot of attention. But that opens now, and I thought it's wild because remember, just to slightly pivot off this, y'all know that the 70s themed roller skating rink is opening over there at Towel Beach on the 16th. Actually, Usher is gonna be there for the grand opening. It was supposed to be on the 17th initially, but I see now and have been updated that it's actually the 16th. So that's gonna be crazy too. Out there. But I was like, I know a lot of people you know, because I got to take a lot of things into account between being a content creator and I guess an influencer, but also having my business stuff that I do. That some people may be intrigued to check it out for a variety of reasons. Number one, 9 holes is better than 18 holes as far as golf go, because I know some people might be like, pause. But a half course definitely speeds up the things, but I'd be intrigued to see if they got any special type of drinks, because y'all know certain bars and certain places have specialty cocktails. So, you know, it might be something new worth checking out, and they might have something fire worth checking out. But I'll pop in there and check it out. I'm pretty sure it'll be more convenient because some people might not want to go all the way down to Town Square, even though it's just a drive down the street. And I know in the chat we got a number of Mandalay Bay and Delano lovers, even though Delano will only be around for a little bit longer before it converts into the W. So I thought that it was convenient for them to put it there to add to Mandalay Bay, because a lot of us like Mandalay Bay. We would say that Mandalay Bay is a victim of location. So that adds to that knock there, or not knock there. That adds to their stock, I'll say. Lobster is a dub. I don't know, lobster. I like lobster, but I'll take crab over lobster for sure. Sherry D, what's going on? Good to see you. Said, I think swingers would be fun with the right group. Of course, you got to put some money on it. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think a lot of things in Vegas could be fun with the right people. As we always say, Vegas in general is on what you make it, and if you go with the wrong people, it'll ruin your trip. But I agree with you. Now, I don't promote gambling. You know, let me make that public disclaimer. I don't promote gambling. If you have a gambling problem, there is definitely hotlines for you to reach out. Definitely seek attention if you have gambling. Now, with that disclaimer said, I think it's always fun when you put a little bit of cheddar on anything. You know, it takes the competition to a next level. So I definitely agree with you. I think it'd be right fun. But I think what you would have to do is, I think how you turn it up a level, you go get a drink first. You don't go play miniature golf first. You I think what you should do is find the most difficult course, right? Ask them which one the most difficult. Figure that out first. Go to the bar, get a couple drinks. Don't get plastered, but you know, get on a nice vibe and then go. Cause you know, people focus gonna be off. That might take things to a next level. Put some chat on it, get you some drinks in and then go play. Yeah, that could be a good time. Said golf is low on the Vegas to-do list. Never been to Pop Stroke. Yeah, that's why I asked, you know. That's why I asked. Of course, I was going to speak on that, but I wanted to ask first. Because I know there are certain people who not going to comment, who might hear this and be like, bro, I'm not going to Vegas to play no mini golf. Bro, I can go play mini golf down the street. Why the hell would I go do that? That's what I just asked. I know there is those. But this is the other thing you got to take into account, too. Now, I've been streaming for over 4 years. Damn, that's crazy to just say that. Shout out to all of y'all for y'all support. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. TVP Lounge been 4 years strong. I think we went to summer 2020. But so there's a lot of faces in here since the stream that's been going to Vegas. So some of y'all might be Vegas veterans. And so this gonna make sense as I get through this last topic about Vegas to Hawaii, what I'm about to say. Some of y'all are veterans. So your Vegas experience might be a little different now. You might be more open to certain things that you might not have been open to before. So just we'll table that for a few minutes. So, but I feel where you going with that, James. That's why I'm pretty sure some people probably like, bro, I could give 2 fucks less about a mini golf club in Vegas, bro. I do that shit with my kids on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, no, that's not what I'm gonna go get away for. So, you know what I'm saying? I just like to play both sides, y'all. That's what I do around here. You know what I'm saying? I try to be unbiased, and you know, it's something new, because that's the one thing Vegas is good for. Bringing attention to stuff that's new. You know, granted, it being mini golf, that might switch stuff off. Say never. We are down to try anything once. Mini golf and drinking could be a good time. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. In my 36 years of life, I've never played mini golf intoxicated. So I don't remember the last time I played miniature golf, to be honest. I know I'm like that because I'm very competitive, and God gave me a gift of sport. So I'm pretty much good at every sport. So I'm for sure him. You can call me TVP Woods if you want, you know what I mean? But I've not played intoxicated, so that might add a little spin to things, you know what I'm saying? That might make it a little bit fun, you know? And that's what you got to do nowadays for certain things. You got to find a way to put a twist on it. But I think that could be a good time also. But that's why I say don't get trash, because mess around and hold up the line. JP, what's going on? Happy Friday to you. Said crab is great. Oh yeah, crab is a vibe for sure. Sweet Tea, what's going on? Shelby, good to see you. Happy Friday. Appreciate you popping in. Said drunk mini golf fun, and I go to Vegas for a week when I go. So I like new things to try. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, that was my whole reason for even mentioning it. Like, it ain't just the mini golf. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember the last time I drank and played done many things drunk, you know. I think the last thing I did drunk was play football. And that was not the business. I don't want to do that no more. Pie Guy, what's going on? Said, hope you're having a great Friday. Been a blessing here with the TVP fam and everybody vibing with me. Friday been good. Hope your Friday has been great as well. Appreciate you popping in. Said I would absolutely do it. All right, that's what's up. You know what I mean? That's cool. Some folks think it's crazy. Some folks say they try. I personally would say do it not sober. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's with a buzz. Even if you take one shot. Because once you take one shot, you're no longer sober. You got a slight buzz. That makes stuff different. Yeah, shout out to my community folk, man. Good to see y'all. It's always good seeing y'all pop in. Athlete, you already know. With an F. Athlete. So shout out to the people above that bless certain folks with certain gifts. Twizzle, what's going on? Said, if mini golf isn't too expensive, no more than $25. That's a phenomenal question. I ain't even look at how much it costs. I'm gonna do that. I do it for y'all all right now. I swear I ain't even think about that. I know that I did look up the roller skating joint. That's crazy. It was cheaper than I thought it was gonna be. So for those of y'all who might be interested, it's $20 an hour to go skating at Flippers is what the name of it. Flippers at Tile Beach. And it's $5. So the opening night is Saturday. So it's $45 to skate all day, which low key, I got stuff going on Saturday. I low key was gonna consider doing it because Usher gonna be there. $45 because it's from 12 to 8. I would say one round is $35 and then $30 on Sunday. That ain't bad at all. Say $30 for a round. Oh, that ain't bad at all. Ain't bad. Especially being Vegas, but okay, interesting. But so that's the price for your mini golf. But yeah, if any of y'all might want to get your 70 vibe, I'm letting y'all know right now for sure. This 100%. If you follow me on Instagram, I can assure you will see me skating next Sunday. I'm definitely going to check it out, and I definitely plan to make a vlog out of it, you know, because I ain't been skating in a long time. I might bring in the inner child in me, who knows. And I ain't never rollerbladed with alcohol, so that's going to be a first for me too. Definitely going to do that. But yeah, that ain't too expensive. And for those of y'all that's going to be in town next weekend that might be interested, or if you're going to be in Vegas during this whole roller skating thing, y'all keep that in mind too. Now you got two new things going on during the winter time. And then Fontainebleau there's November 28th when they open the Winter Oasis. So yeah, it's November. It's about that time. Hot chocolate, apple cider season's in full effect. They're good to be. Hey, I appreciate y'all being here as always. Said I wouldn't bet money because I'm not a gambler. I'm not gonna take it seriously. Hey, that's the whole point of gambling money, playing some money. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you don't take stuff serious, when it's that cheddar on the line, you might take it a little bit more serious. But I mean, it's still fun. You know what I'm saying? Because for y'all, if y'all competitive, you already know it ain't nothing worse than losing to somebody who you know you better than in anything. It don't matter. It could be chess, checkers, tic-tac-toe, operation, football, basketball, don't matter. It ain't nothing worse than losing to somebody who you know you better than and they not taking it serious. Especially when you got money on line. Oh, that shit piss you off. People just playing around and you end up losing. Oh my God, that shit get you hot. That's why you do stuff like that. That's why it's fun to put a little bit of money. Anybody about to put $200-$300, a little $20 pot. You know what I'm saying? Or $20 pot in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Drinks is about $20. So yeah, let's put a drink on it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy, something light, nothing too serious. You know. And then at the end, Watch. It don't be serious at first, but then at the end, when you can see the money on the line, everybody all of a sudden gonna want to take it serious and start trying to play serious. It never fails. It never fails. I'm telling you. But add a little fun to it. Said pull up only pay 20 for general. What for? What? For Saturday? Yeah. I saw that. What is it? 20 for ladies, 30 for males. You not skating? I hit you offline. I got plans on Saturday. That's the only reason I'm considering not going, but depend on the time of day. You know what I'm saying? Depend on time of day. Yeah, that's not bad at all though. I mean, just to pull up. And then I saw bottle service. You can do bottle service there. Saturday, I think it was minimum was $500. They get you entry. They let you skate, give you skate rental, and a minimum for 4 people. So it could be a vibe, low key. Like BB said earlier, especially with Vegas, everything is right with the right people. And like if with me, bro, I'm skating. I'm telling you right now, roll, bounce, roll, skate. They can slap that in the background. I'm telling you, I'm gonna cook. Vegas won't see me for a while, but it's all good. They gonna be waiting. Vegas will be waiting for you. Don't you worry. So you be looking at the positive out of everything. Really, when it come to money, that's what's up. I try to look at the positive of everything in life. You know, positivity brings happiness, brings the best of people. Negativity will ruin it all. Family, friends, relationships, jobs, all of it. Gotta stay positive. That's why I got this shirt. ShopTVP.com. Y'all get y'all merch. I got them crew neck sweaters in the works right now. I'm about to put on the shop. So I got the good vibes only. I stand by that, man. Good vibes only or keep it pushing for sure. I'm in it for the fun and foolery, and that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're having a good time, that's all that matters. Said not operate. Hey, listen, it don't matter what it is. Competition. Island Eve. Oh shit, what's going on? Good to see you. Is you we taking shots tonight. You late, but just for you and y'all, we'll take one more. Now I'll go ahead and get up out of it. Or no, actually, I got to get through this last topic. Vegas to Hawaii. Topic number 3. And I'll be real quick with this one because I just saw that they just announced this week. All my folk who ain't never been to Hawaii, I've been telling y'all all the time, man. Look, what y'all got to do is y'all got to go to the vegasparadise.com and y'all got to click on the hotel tab at the top of the page. And there is a global hotels tab. That's my global hotel partner. Listen, I'm telling y'all check that link out. Insider.com, member TVP. Listen, I'm telling you, check that global link out. I love Hawaii. Oahu, my favorite island. Been to Waikiki, North Shore, the shrimp truck, ATV tour with the zip line. I'm telling y'all, Hawaii is life for sure. Y'all gotta go. Let me get the quick cliff notes on this, and we got 10 minutes. I'm gonna get up out of here. I take this last shot for the public stream. Appreciate y'all love and support. Happy Friday to all of y'all. Hey, them turkeys and chickens and hams is on the way. If y'all ain't done y'all Thanksgiving shopping, y'all better get this shopping. I'm telling you, come around the corner. Cheers, y'all. All right. So Vegas just said this is real quick and simple. They're doing overnight in February 25. They're gonna start offering red-eye flights from Vegas to Hawaii. Now you can already get those options with Hawaiian Airlines. Phenomenal airline. All right. But Vegas, y'all know, Southwest. Shout out to Southwest, the goat to the sky. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Southwest. They offering red-eye flights. So if y'all going to Vegas and want to go to Hawaii, I'm trying to tell you right now, 2-for-1 special. This man said, not fantasy football. Fantasy football family, don't worry. I got y'all. Don't worry. But you can fly. I would do what I would do. I ain't gonna lie. Cause one reason I moved to the West Coast was because I wanted to go to Hawaii. But they got the red-eye flight. So plan a trip to Vegas for a few days. Do that red-eye over to Hawaii. You know what I mean? Check out Oahu. Go to Waikiki Beach. Go to the Dole Plantation. Hit Zippies. Go over to the North Shore. It only take you an hour to get to the other side of the island. Hang out on North Shore. Hit the shrimp trucks. Do the ATV zip line tour. Come on back to the to Waikiki Beach. and then going back home. You know what I'm saying? So I just gave y'all a free game on the trip that y'all can do at 25, no matter where you is. Fly to Vegas, parlay in Vegas for a couple days, do that red eye, cause you know you can gamble. Don't mess around and hit a multiplier trip neither, like a 5x or a 10x. Go out there and then do that red eye to Hawaii, hang out to Hawaii for a couple days, and going back home. I'm telling y'all, for all of y'all talking about experiences, that's an experience you'll never forget. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I might consider doing something like that in 25, because I love Hawaii and I ain't been in a minute. You don't even need a passport. So if y'all ain't got y'all passport, shout out to my passports family. Definitely got that passport with the stamps. But if you ain't got a passport, you don't need one. You know what I'm saying? Hawaii is part of the state, so you just, you got to sign some papers when you go over there, because you got to just make sure you ain't smuggling nothing. But yeah, you don't need no passports. Go over there and have you a ball. And that is all my Vegas news for y'all. We can vibe the rest of the stream. Shout out to the roller skates. You already know Maui. You said Maui. I have not been to Maui. And honestly, I have not been to Maui because my people who close to me know me, and they know that I like to go on vacation and have a ball. They like, bro, Maui is super chill. Like, Maui is where you go for true R&R, and I'm not an R&R type of guy. Like, I go to Vegas for R&R. You know what my R&R be? I be playing blackjack. My R&R is not going to the clubs or the lounges. I go to Vegas. I walk the strip because that's therapeutic meditation for me. I'll sit at a craps table or a blackjack table, or I'll just, sit at a lounge in a bar, watch TV. You know what I'm saying? That's R&R for me. So that's why I ain't been to Maui. But they say it's a beautiful island, super quiet, not much to do. So that's the biggest reason why I ain't been to Maui. I ain't got no knock to it though. Everybody say they love it. It is the description to me, it is true peace and therapy. And I was like, that's what's up. So I'll get there at some point. I just ain't been there. But Oahu, oh yeah, for sure. Hawaii, I go to Oahu, rent the convertible, because ain't no other way to go to Oahu. Go to Oahu, get the convertible, rent the convertible. You know what I'm saying? Drop top, Aston Martin music type time, and vibe around. I'm telling y'all. You already know. Kansas beat UNC.
What? Damn.
Oh, that's tough. I can't even say I'm surprised, to be honest with you. Who that's easy? I ain't surprised, bro. That's what my Tar Heels do, man. They like starting the season on something wild, but that's all right. You know what I mean? As soon as I saw we was playing Kansas on Friday, I was like, damn. I don't know how much I feel about this team. RJ ain't gonna carry us, but so far, shout out to Get Back Gang. I see you, player. Said, got your hoodies there, sore warm. That's what's up. Appreciate the support right there. Yeah, it's right on time too, because it's definitely started to get chilly out here on the West Coast. Like me, some people be freezing. It just be a little icy to me, but definitely love the hoodies, and it about that time. Said Hawaii is dope, for sure it is. I swear, like between Hawaii and Mexico, oh my God, I'm trying to tell y'all, I love Vegas for work. To stream and make content for y'all, for business and all that, and for fun. But I'm trying to tell y'all, you ain't living life till you go to Hawaii or until you go to Mexico. I'm trying to tell y'all, and because I've been to Oahu twice. I've been to Puerto Vallarta, Cancun, and Ensenada. Y'all boys be like, yo, TVP, what's up with the girls in Vegas? Oh, y'all better hop on a plane and go to Mexico. Go to Hawaii. I'm gonna tell y'all. Say, what website do you say to go for cheap hotels in Hawaii? I mean, you can really hit any. I'm gonna plug myself. TheVegasParadise.com. Click on Global Hotels and search Hawaii. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna plug myself first, of course, because that company that I'm partnered with, they got hotels everywhere. But to be honest, you just gotta dig around. I think before I partnered with this site, when I went to Hawaii, I think I used Expedia for one, and then I looked through hotels.com and I think Travelocity for two. If you got a Costco membership or know people at Costco, you might want to check through there also. But I think theirs is all inclusive, and I'm not an all inclusive guy. I am anti all inclusive, and I am pro local. Like when I went to Mexico, did no all inclusive. I speak a little bit of Spanish, so I asked them where the locals go. You know what I'm saying? I went to the local spot. So But that's where I would say go for hotels to like Hawaii. You got to search around to be honest. And that's what I did. Like when I be looking for stuff, I be cheap, bro. So I be on the low. Who got the nice rooms for the low? And honestly, that kind of helped with me doing my room tours. Like when I go to other places, cause I be trying to see what the room look like, and I'm like, what the fuck is this on the wall? What is this? I need to see the room. And so I come back from Hawaii and Mexico, help me elevate my room tour game. Cause I'm like, y'all not showing me what I be looking for real. So that's a little gem that I dropped to y'all on the channel. If y'all ever wonder how I got my insight on my room tours, it's because I be looking for certain stuff and I can never find it online. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna bring this to my Vegas channel and do it like that. Shelby, appreciate that. You have a good weekend as well. Said soaking the vibes for sure, most definitely. Didn't know that about Maui. Appreciate the game. Oh yeah. Nah, Maui's beautiful, but it's definitely a vibe. Definitely not party time. If you trying to go party, you go to Honolulu, go to Hawaii, turn up at Waikiki Beach. If you trying to go on vacation and R&R, definitely Maui's the spot on that. Kauai is amazing for R&R too. That's one place I haven't been that folks say is a good vibe too. Took a helicopter ride there once, no doors. Oh, no doors. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't afraid of heights, but they might have me a little nervous. I might have to have two hands on the rail, no doors. They might have me a little nerve, but that's an experience. I could only imagine. That's what's up. Who that? Jade Explorers, what's going on? Appreciate that. That's what's up. Said I love Hawaii, but that damn humidity. Hey, listen, well, you come from the East Coast family, y'all already know. Been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's just next door stuff. Said Waikiki Beach is definitely a vibe. Yes, it is. If you know, you know, and if you don't know, please go know. I'm begging you. Skip a Vegas. Hey, I'm telling y'all, if y'all ain't never been to Hawaii, listen to me on this stream in 2025 when they do the deal. Please do it. I'm telling y'all. Do like a 5-day trip, 3 days. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Go to Vegas for 2 days and then go to Hawaii for 3 days. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Cause you could go to Hawaii the first day and your brain gonna process where you at. And then like the next day you gonna really want to go do stuff. And then that final day you gonna be like, I don't want to go. So 3 days, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, 3 days minimum. So I say, what's that? 4 days, 3 nights, 4 day, 3 night trip. I'm telling y'all, you do 3 days, 2 nights, you gonna be mad for sure. I'm telling you, especially because Hawaii is a 3-hour time difference from Cali, so or from Pacific time. So right now in Hawaii is 3:27. So if you coming from the East Coast, sheesh, that time difference gonna cook. I'm telling you. So you gonna get used to that, and then boom. Maui is for couples. Yeah, that's what they say. Perfect place for couples. Did you say that Red Eye Hawaii deal is in February? Yeah, it launches with Southwest February 25 is when those will go into effect. But Hawaiian Airlines, from what I saw, already has it going on. So if you want to fly with Hawaiian, they already got that going on. But my Southwest folks, y'all already know about that travel credit. You know what I'm saying? You got the reward points. You use the reward points and get the best out of it. That's how you do it. Cheaper to eat at the local spots than getting all inclusive. That's a fact. Why don't you like all inclusive? I love everything included. It's not that I don't like all inclusive, but the price difference that you would pay for all inclusive, you typically can eat cheaper and get better stuff if you go to the local spots. So for example, let's just say you want to stay at a hotel on the beach and it's like $600, right? Non-inclusive. But if you get a hotel that's all inclusive, it might be like $900 to $1,000, so extra $300 to $400 more. That $300 to $400 difference, you can get a nicer room, and then you can go on Yelp. Free game for y'all. Just go on Yelp for y'all Yelp users. I mean, you can Google everything or YouTube, but just go to Yelp and then pull up local restaurants and then just look at what's near you, and then boom. But like me, when I went to Mexico, I ain't get all inclusive because I'm not going to Mexico to eat no hamburgers and no chicken wings and no hot dogs. What? Stop playing with me. No, I need the real tacos. So why am I finna pay 15 American dollars for a taco when I can go pay $1.50 for like a 3-minute walk or a 4-minute drive? $1.50 for better quality tacos. That's why I don't do all inclusive. Because all inclusive is the Americanized experience, and I want the authentic experience. So that's why I don't do all inclusive. So I like both experiences. All inclusive. One of the best trips we took was the DR. We stayed in a resort all day and drank from morning to night. That was my nothing trip, and it was great. Some people like that too. Some people don't like to venture off. Me, I'm a venturist. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm finna go somewhere, obviously you got to be wise. But yeah. It's the same thing with Vegas. You know how Vegas be like, how people be like, after a while you got to get off the strip. It's the same thing when you go into like an all-inclusive resort. Like, imagine if you went to a Vegas hotel like the Wynn or Cosmo, and it's all-inclusive. You gonna just stay at Cosmo the whole trip?
Nope.
Nah, same thing. Hell nah. You want to go venture off. You know what I mean? So think about it that way. For nobody who ever broke it down like that. When you think about an all-inclusive spot, you're not gonna limit yourself to one hotel. Nah, you want to go check out the other places. Get the most of it. So I like to get authentic food off the resort. That's a fact. Off this for sure. And then Southwest lets you fly 2 bags for free. That's for sure. Definitely need to go to Mexico. I've heard it's nice out there in Cabo. That's the one place I haven't been. I've been to Cancun, Puerto Vallarta, Ensenada. I have not been to Cabo. But yeah, you need to go. For sure. Everybody needs to go for sure. Hawaii, Oahu is home. The OG ABC stories that y'all see in Vegas. Woo, boy. Hey. We gonna get out of here on that note. Twiz is talking right there. We'll go ahead and get up out of there. Yeah. Now I'm telling y'all, for all y'all who do all inclusive, that's cool. Telling y'all, hit the local spots is gonna change your whole trip. All right, man, I'm already overdue. I gotta get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all love and support. Thanks for the vibes, man. Happy Friday to y'all. I will be biking Vegas next weekend, so I will not be here in studio. So make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Y'all know I like to post what's going on. I'll see what I'm up to next Friday because I got a mix of stuff to do. I got some rooms to do. I give y'all inside gym. Venetian got a new room. They got a renovated room. I'm going to check it out. So I got to do that. And then it's 5X, so I'm trying to get the Diamond Plus. Shout out to my Diamond Gang members. Time to get to the Plus so I can get them 4 free drinks a day and them better room discounts. So 2025, we can go live. But so y'all make sure y'all follow me. I'll keep y'all up to date on what's going on through Instagram because I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I might pull up on my guys downtown. So if y'all in the stream or y'all catch the replay, I might sneak up on y'all next week. We'll see. But the rest of y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Y'all be safe. I'll holler at y'all in the studio 2 weeks. Follow me on Instagram. I'll turn up in Vegas for y'all next week, and I will holler at y'all next stream. At the party, folk, I see y'all in a couple of minutes. I scheduled it for 6:30. I meant to do 6:40. I see y'all in a few.